17, a high school senior with a slightly dorky demeanor. I bet they seen her but refused to acknowledge, even though the polish on her fingernails was screaming for attention like a college cheerleader. They let one too many beers eat her inhibitions away. She searched through a set of speakers, listening to records she hoped would speak to her in a different kind of way than her parents and her teachers might have. Despite a strong family background, she wanted an identity outside of all of that. Now she got what she wanted when she found someone that wanted a lot of love and affection right towards her direction. And this one would become the father of her son. Now this is where the story might start speaking in tongues, cause I'm not quite sure whether it was love, lust, or a one night fuck. But soon after, you know what, she got sick and took a trip to the clinic, and the doctor said life as she knew it was finished. And the minute she told Todd they were pregnant, he turned cold and confused like an unrehearsed segment. Went by without a single reply, so she came to the conclusion Todd wasn't the kind of guy. He said he was in the beginning of their little fling, and the very thought of raising his offspring brought upon uncertainty. And she was definitely certain she'd abort the child till she realized that's exactly what a certain jerk involved wanted her to determine. So she decided to keep their handsome little burden. But don't take it wrong, it wasn't for revenge. She wanted to be a mom, even if it meant the end of her adolescent years. Life became second tier, and 9 months crept up like a deer in headlights. And on the date of August 8th, 1983, Chrissy gave birth to Jason David McKenzie. And from that day on, each year grew lonelier, and from that day on, each year grew without her. Later, Jason's all grown up. He just moved out of the house and hasn't been showing up much lately. But he's not a baby anymore, and Chrissy's gotta learn to let go and show more concern for herself for once, and stop getting so discouraged by the wedding bands and drunk chumps. Now she really wanted to date much more often, but she got lost in the crowd of boob jobs and walking, talking Barbie dolls, working on call for the free meal and the 4-minute orgasm. So instead of searching the bar scene to find Mr. Right, she Googled him, and I guess the Lord has some way of turning a sad song into a cheesy love ballad, cause she finally found someone she felt was valid. And I'd be a lying, conniving bastard if I said they didn't live happily ever after. I'd be a lying, conniving bastard if I said they didn't live happily ever after. I'd be a lying, conniving bastard if I said they didn't live happily ever after.
Christine Marie, born in 65, graduated 83. It's not about poverty, it's a story for the middle class. Something to help you forget about the past. Christine Marie, born in 65, graduated 83. It's not about poverty, it's a story for the middle class. Something to help